It's adjusted.
Yeah,
Little,
just a
little off.
little bit
Or close.
close.
YouTube has like this weird thing where you have to like start this way and go, and then
Seems like
turn it
it
real quick.
seems like it got a little loose. Princess, have you been messing with this?
Nah.
Yeah, it's a little
A
okay.
sloosh. There we go.
Almost.
There we go.
There we go. That
Close?
looks
Yeah, that's
that
pretty
looks
good.
pretty
Yeah.
decent.
Do we look
Okay.
crooked to
I'll
you?
look on the.
All
All
right,
right.
guys.
Sorry.
We
Ooh,
have
the
a
world was
fantastic,
moving.
amazing episode of Comic Gains. And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is Princess Royal Highness, looking very lovely today, just like usual, doing the Princess Wave. You do too. Bow down, respect, and of course, there's the Coco Dog.
Oh, Comic Coco dancing. She's getting really good at the dance moves. All right, so we got an extra special show. We're gonna step way back into our roots and do some mystery boxes today. Isn't that gonna be? It should be cool, right?
It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, we got new comic book day because some cool books came out this week as usual, and then we have two separate mystery boxes. We're gonna open the Comic Tom mystery mail call box from maybe. It might be this month or last month.
I think it's last
I couldn't
month.
tell which one was. We had two.
I think it's. Oh,
I couldn't tell which one was which, so we're just gonna wing it. And we're opening the Taylor Winder mystery box as well. It's not gonna be a battle of the mystery boxes. Princess
Maybe
wants it
next
to be a
time.
battle, but
Next.
they're different in many different ways. So, but we're gonna open them nonetheless and talk about them. Really hoping there's a red foil in Taylor's box. But this should be really exciting. Before we do any of that, though,
There's something else I'm going to be opening. Throwback, I'm opening a beer. Some
oh,
of this at
mystery
Costco.
boxes and beer.
Kolshan
They just go
Brewing
well
Company
together.
Kitten Mittens. I thought that was kind of funny. And it's been a rough day, guys, for, some peoples around here. And sometimes, made with pride by the hard-working men and women of the Kolshan Brewing Company. Aw. And well, let's get into this.
I bet a few of them were not hardworking.
Yeah.
They may have been all hardworking. Let's say hi to some of our thirsty friends out there on this Throwback Wednesday. Wild Throwback Wednesday. Princess is even thrown back. No, she's not. I'm just kidding. We got Andrew, the king of New Comic Book Day, in the house. How's it going? One Shot Comics. How you doing? Nelvis Collects. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, Nelvis. Good to see ya. We got Han Solo in the house. Han Solo, good to see our whatnot friends are making it over here as well. John Eric, you made it on time. You did it, brother. Oh, Taylor Winder is here as well to witness his unboxing. So we'll get to see. He is the procurer. Procurer? No, maker. The maker of the box.
Yes.
We had to give him a very large helmet if he's going to take on the name Maker.
The maker.
The Maker. But I believe if you guys like the box set, I think Princess said he still has some leftover boxes possibly to sell. They may have sold out. So we will see. He's nervous, don't worry. Ciro in the house. How's it going, Ciro? Good to see you as always. Ooh. Oh yeah, drop some links in there, dude. Drop some links. We got Nathan Ralph. Hello, Nathan. Good to see you as always. Milt made it out today. Good to see you, Milt. I hope you're liking the Wonder Woman background. It's going with the Wonder Woman book today. We're trying to get absolute. Baki, you made it. How's it going, Baki? And Johnny Robinson in the house. How's it going, Johnny? Taylor says, I still have some left. Okay, hit me up if you hit me up there, and I'll sell you 11 boxes by midnight. There you go. And the buyer will get a Batman Beyond #2 CGC 9.8.
That's a key. That's the first full appearance.
Nice. Batman Beyond. All right, Thomas Caps. How's it going, Thomas? Made it out. Awesome. We got a full show today. People wanted to see the mystery. What did Coco have for dinner? That's the mystery. Kibble. All right. Any major comic book news? Anything going on? I know we got they announced when we were talking about the Jim Lee, Jeff Loeb Batman series coming up. Turned out to be it's going to be Hush 2. So it's not just that they're taking over. It's going to be the second Hush, which is weird because I believe there's already a Hush 2.
Yeah.
But they're relabeling this one Hush 2.
Is it a female Hush?
No, that's the Shush.
Oh, Shush.
But no, they're going to completely take over and do like Hush Part 2.
And we just recently saw, not to get too off track, it's still DC. We saw that animal, or is it,
Creature Commando.
Creature Commando.
Yeah, that's a good one, Zach.
Trailer
If you
was
guys
really
did,
good.
did not see the Creature
It's a really good
Commando,
trailer.
hey Nuktek, if you guys did not see the Creature Commandos preview, check that out. It's coming out on HBO Max. It looked really good, but strangely a lot like Invincible. Even like the way they moved and things happened.
Yes.
Yeah. So we actually like a breakdown where they showed like the casting for it, and it seems like they casted a bunch of people who could easily step into the real role of it because it's a cartoon. But if they ever do like just add those people in like Frankenstein or whatever like that, it's like the actor could easily just do the role.
And one of the people that actually came back from the Suicide Squad, Weasel.
Yeah, Weasel.
Weasel's in the group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be pretty close to right after the Suicide Squad 2
which is
movie.
strange because I kind of would have rather had it been during like World War II times, but
yeah,
like it originally takes place where
Yeah.
they're like fighting Nazis, but
well.
like a prequel, but that works.
He has a vision.
That works. It goes. Yeah, I think other than that, DC Vertigo's coming back too. If you didn't know that as well, which is pretty exciting. So they're bringing back the Vertigo line, which means Sandman could be back on the table. Maybe some Constantine, some Swamp Thing, anything, right?
Yes, everything and anything could possibly happen.
Mm-hmm. So some good stuff. Trying to think if there's anything really important from Marvel coming out, but it slips my mind. DJ Wise, what's up? Stopping in for the hellos. Well, hello back. Hello back.
Hello.
All right. A decent week this week. About $50-ish on New Comic Book Day. Finally going to see a nice little mixture of Marvel, DC, and independent now. Things are starting to turn that way. So
let's get it going.
We've got Void Rivals issue number 13. Robert Kirkman and Lorenzo De La Fucci?
Fucci? Like Facci. No, that's a doctor.
Great book. It's so hard to talk about Void Rivals because it's every book is like a little like it's not very like a beginning and an end. It's just a little like shot of the story. You don't really get like a whole story in each book, which can be sometimes frustrating, but that's if you're used to how like Robert Kirkman writes, that's how he does, short and sweet, and then you kind of like leaves you on a cliffhanger, wanting more for the next book. As you guys know, it's part of like the Energon universe of Transformers. G.I. Joe's coming out soon. They're finally getting their solo title. So there is some cool G.I. Joe twists. I think the girl on the cover is actually part of Cobra. So they might be adding in Cobra, and so far they've had some Transformers in the story. So great book. Totally love it. It's just kind of hard to explain like what's going on book to book.
Okay.
New arc begins in Void Rivals. I think you're right, Mel. I think you're right. That'd be I know the couple that have like been back and forth. They're kind of like the mainstay of the book. They're kind of like I think they left each other or got back together. One of the two.
Left you hanging.
Yeah, I know. It's sometimes I like to read like the beginning of the book just to see like what I missed. Marvel and DC does a good job of that, but the independent books don't do that. So you like have to kind of read into it a little before you know. The Incredible Hulk issue number 18. Daniel Warren Johnson? Yeah, Daniel Warren Johnson. Nick Klein. This is a really cool cover. I think Charlie is finally coming back. She is on the cover in the middle there. Sort of reminiscent of like Hulk, you know.
Number one,
yeah. Like Hulk number 1, where she's kind of like the little version in front. Her soul was trapped in that little doll, and there was the big demon, like the eldest. I think there's like a couple demons that were like, where eldest was trying to get Hulk's soul so she can like come back. She needs like the Hulk version, not the Bruce Banner version. So Bruce is like in a big battle with her, and I think he decides to sell out Hulk. So if he gives Hulk over to the eldest, then she'll release Charlie, which I think he does. So he kind of like sells out his buddy or his other half. So we'll see where that leads. But I believe they're in Vegas at the moment. Great book though. Really, really good book. Kenneth Bird in the house. How's it going? Name changes here as well. Name change. Good to see you. And Alfred. Welcome in, Alfred.
Andrew's liking the Hulk.
Been collecting Hulk. Gotta read them. Yep. Yeah. I don't know why. I just got sucked into Hulk like 2 series ago, and I just been sticking with it. Kind of like Moon Knight. Same thing. It's like a very enjoyable read.
Ever since 1962.
right? We got Iron Man issue number 1. I need to look up. They never put those on their. This is the brand new series. A lot of people are really excited for this run.
Baby Iron.
And want to get this right. Yeah, that's the Scotty Young version. Actually, cover A is really cool too. I recommend cover A. I didn't get both of them because I was like, man, it's hard to pay for like 2 books, you know, of the same book just with alternate covers. But Spencer Ackerman and Julius Ota are taking over this book, and I believe Spencer Ackerman won like a Pulitzer Prize or something like that, some kind of crazy writing award. And this will be like the first appearance of the new armor. So he's getting a brand new armor that he's creating. That's like the cover A. It's a really nice cover. And there's going to be like a new Ironmonger armor. So a lot of people are pumped on this. The artwork looks really good inside. So check it out if you get a chance. I may read like the first 5 issues and see where it goes.
So Ironmonger is going to be a villain, right? So
I believe so. Yeah, that'd be like Stain, right? Stain? Yeah. Or is Stain?
I thought Stain died though.
I don't know. Is anybody really dead besides like Captain Marvel? Like that guy died.
Dead.
Yeah. He's Bobby, what's up? Yeah. Oh yeah, Milk. There's also a John Tyler Christopher cover that is really cool of that one as well. It's like red, and then he's got like the hand like blasting out. Oh. I know there was a couple where I'm like, man, which one should I go with? But
so it's Negative Space.
Negative Space, definitely. Was like the red on it. Very exciting. Ooh, I got my copy. Not the Scotty Young variant, just the plain. I know I almost did just the plain cover A. I was thinking about it. Very, very good. Ooh, Taylor, you know, not personal. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Personal message in there. We've got, and I know this is going to be funny. We got Spider-Boy issue number 12 came out this week. And if you guys didn't know, there's like 2 variant covers. This is not cover A. Cover A has Spider-Boy with Daredevil because this is going to be a Daredevil crossover story. But we're introducing a brand new character, and the variant covers have her on the cover. So you may have wanted to go with the variant. I think there's 2 that have Spider-Girl on the cover. Oh, okay. This is her first appearance on there. I don't know that much about her yet. They kind of alluded to her being on a student in his school on the bus on the last issue. Okay. And this happens to be the Bagley variant, which is super funny because I asked him specifically what he thought about Spider-Boy, and he said, I don't care about that guy, and I don't like drawing his shoes. So it's kind of funny. He's still drawing more covers for it. But last issue, or recently in the Spider-Boy universe, now everybody knows who he is. They fixed the Web of Life, so he's not like a mystery character. Everyone remembers their time with him over like the last, whatever, he's probably like 12, so whatever the last 12 years of his life has been in the Marvel universe. But his mom now is back, and she remembers who he is. And so like the whole last issue was like his mom being like, yeah, you're not going to do any more superhero stuff anymore. Like that's like a 12-year-old boy should not be going outside and like dealing with guns and knives, like standard, typical, like what a mother would do. A good mother. Yeah. Not
like Zordon. We need teenagers with attitude.
Zordon, put him to the flame. One of them dies. Like, get another one.
Get another one. There's many teenagers out there with karate skills.
Yeah. So in the story, he ends up having to save a bunch of people where, like, if he didn't do it, they would die. And his mom kind of, like, realized at the end, like, I guess you kind of have to, like, you kind of have that responsibility that goes with that power, right? Kind of the Aunt May thing where Aunt May's like, if she knows, it's like, yeah, you kind of have to.
He's not old enough to drink, so how can he be old
Batman
enough
will be okay with it.
Yeah, Batman.
Like, get him a Robin costume.
All right, put him in the front lines. He'll be all right.
But we'll see. Supposedly in this book, Bullseye is a person who remembers Bailey Briggs and is very upset with him. And so Daredevil has to jump in and save the day between the two of them. So I still really enjoy the book. Usually I say who wrote and drew it, but I don't think I did on this one. Probably doesn't say on the variant cover. I can't remember. Oh, Dan Slott. It's got to be Dan Slott. Dan Slott. Spider Society issue number 3. This is regular cover A. Enter the Spider-Verse. I think I was mainly buying this book like in case a bunch of new Spider characters show up, and they really haven't. And it's an okay book. It doesn't feel like it has any weight in what's going on in the title. This is also, Segura. Yeah, Segura and Coleman working on this book. they basically threw together a bunch of the new Spider characters they've been introducing in the Spider-Verse book that came out a little while ago. And then they got them all together. Then the new evil team shows up. Sinister Syndicate. I think that sounds right. And they like took out almost all the team except for like 6 or 7 members. And then they have to go like save Spider-Man 2099, and in the mix of it, everyone else ends up getting caught except for one person who's gonna save the day, and it's Weapon 8, who's like my least favorite character of all. Remember when we read that Weapon 8 story? He's the only one left.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, he's got like the goggles and he kills people. So we'll see. I don't necessarily recommend Spider Society, but it's okay.
I don't know what the beer's called.
It's okay. Too many Spider-Verse books, totally.
Like when it hits my lips.
Exact, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I passed on some of those other Spider-Verse books that turned out to be like worth like $100, you know, and then you're like, maybe not pass up on this one. I made a bad decision.
Well, they got new labels on this. Sorry, I got distracted. They got new little things on it. They keep on updating this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The world is changing around you.
I don't like it. I don't like change.
This book is cool. We got Werewolf by Night. Issue number 3, red band edition. It's got the baggie around it. I think this is Jason Liu is writing this one. He's been writing a lot of books lately for Marvel, so keep an eye on him. He's an up and coming writer. He's doing an okay job. I didn't really like issue 1 that much. Issue 2 is better. I'm gonna see what issue 3 is. I think I've already pre-ordered up to issue 4, so I'll check it out.
Popcorn.
It's just you've got like Elsa and you got Werewolf by Night, Jack Russell dealing with problems. After Blood Hunt, when he turns into a werewolf, he like kills people uncontrollably, and they're trying to like help him solve this problem. This one looks cool because they're adding Moon Knight in the mix, and Moon Knight's just awesome all the time.
But this is Elsa and
Werewolf by Night.
But isn't Elsa also in Blood Hunters?
Yeah.
When's this all happening?
That's why it's like sometimes now it's like, what is the point? Like, when does this actually like take place in continuity? I don't know. Moon Knight's been pretty darn busy too, coming back to life. So
are they cloning these guys?
No, there's only one of them. But I will say the last Blade book I opened up that had the polybag on it was massively spine tick. So be careful with these polybag ones. You can't see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like
they hoodwinked you.
And there's been a couple that just weren't as bloody as maybe they should have been. Well, that's the point of the red band. There's not a bunch of blood. Exactly. Hawaiian Punch! Welcome in. So, yeah, I'll keep going. I'm going to read up to issue 4. I always feel like you should read Elsa during Halloween. Seems like a good idea.
Thomas. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Crush the like button, guys. Crush it. This one I totally forgot I ordered. And, yeah. I'm like, we haven't seen these covers in a while. So this is Wolverine issue 1. Second print. That's the Ahmed written one. So this is the real ongoing story. If you want to say if there is anything now that's real continuity. But it's cool. Remember when Gleason did that Spider-Man 55, the web one?
Oh yeah.
This is like reimagining adamantium bone. It's like an X-ray cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like an X-ray cover. I feel like this is cool. So and people like this issue 1, so we'll see. Yeah. Tyson, what's up? Yeah, mystery box. You made in time.
Coco.
We got a couple more books to go over. Then we're doing the mystery box. Oh, people want to see Coco?
Oh, I wanted to see Coco.
Oh, she's right there.
Yeah.
We got X-Men issue number 6. Jed McKay, and it looks like they have a guest artist on this one, Diaz, because usually it's Stegman. We'll have to see how that goes.
Ariel Diaz?
I don't know. It's just the last name. I have to
look. I think there's like 2 or 3 different Diaz.
I feel like it's a common last name. But Jed McKay, this is the new X-Men team. Between Uncanny and regular X-Men, kind of decide which one you think is the main team. I think this is more the main team because they've got Magneto's leading it. You got Cyclops, you got Beast. Cyclops is in charge. That feels like the main team.
Exactly.
And we got delivery.
I tried to get Coco in my lap, but...
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yes, that's what I was trying to do.
Four DiGiorno. But, we got... Oh, X-Men. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so this is actually the first cover I think I've ordered that has
Big game.
the cover A. Usually I don't do cover A on this one just because they've had such great J. Scott Campbell covers.
Mhm.
This one, though, decided to go with it. It's got a nice Stegman cover with magic and temper on the front, which is cool. But the last issue, they did more of like a psychic team up, so it was just Kid Omega and Magic, Kid Omega and Psylocke. They tag teamed to go into this mutant's brain that was in a coma, and they're trying to find out what's wrong with the mutant. And when they went in there, Cassandra Nova was already inside the brain, so that's not a good sign. So they find out she's part of this other group. Cassandra Nova's part of a group called 3K, which is also hunting down these new mutants. And so they're kind of doing the same game as them. So they'll kind of see who gets to the mutants first.
3K?
3K.
What the? Okay, that's interesting.
I don't know. Does that mean anything to you?
Cassandra Nova, that's the sister of Professor X, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think he killed her like in the womb or something, or ate her in the womb. Or something like that. Because I think she's like a being from a different multiverse or something.
Right.
He absorbed her. Yeah, Milt, I think that was the last one. They did like the first 5 covers were all J. Scott Campbell one, and then they did not have one for this issue, so to order, which is kind of sad, but he was going like a little like picking characters that aren't even in the book. He didn't do a temper one though. So I'm like, Temper's on the team, and you don't even do a temper cover. Next up, we got Harley Quinn issue number 44. I don't think anybody in the house is reading Harley Quinn, but whenever you get a good Harley cover, you got to pick it up.
That's dope.
David Nakayama. If you look how beautiful it is, though, just the All In initiative, too. Their covers are so nice. They got the new Bullet DC logo on the top, and then the All In logo on the bottom. And then they do such a good job of, like, cover A being cheaper with the thinner crappy paper, and then if you get a variant cover, you get the nice cardstock, and it's like $1 more, but it may not even be $1 more in that one. $4.99, probably is $3.99 for the book regular, but yeah, get your money worth. Marvel should do something like that.
They should
switch it up. Get the variant covers. I mean,
more sketch covers.
They're harder to read with the that cardstock cover, but you gotta do your best, you know.
Yeah, because they're gonna crease and all that.
Yeah, the other ones are much easier to like fold open. They just like crinkle. All right, last but not least, we've got one Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 1. You can see the difference on the cover on those. Like there's the regular cover, and then there's the
thick.
Yeah, nice and thick. Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 1.
That's
Kelly Thompson.
Tyson.
And I can't remember the other name. What's the other name on there? Sherman, right? Hayden Sherman.
Oh, Hayden
Sherman. And I think we got cover A.
Okay.
And then Princess got a variant cover, and I have no idea who did that one.
Very nice.
I don't think it's going to say on there.
How much was it? $4.99?
I can't read that. It's Declan? No, I can't read it. I don't know.
Me.
Someone will know in the chat. Actually, I was thinking the variant covers where she has the giant sword look really cool. I'm surprised we didn't get any of those. Lucky my LCS didn't have any variants. Oh, I know.
Or else you would have bought more.
Yeah, and ours limited one per cover. Oh, Jeff DeCall? Oh, Jeff DeCall did that cover. So Princess was the one she was digging the best. I did read it already. I won't give you guys a full rundown of it because we're not going to get too crazy. And there's no Ultimate books this week, but it was really good. Very short, sweet, to the point. They give her a new origin story. She's raised in hell instead of on Paradise Island, and she's not raised with the Amazons. So there's no other Amazons with her. They act like she's raised a little tougher, and I think so, but if that was hell, that was a pretty chill hell. Compared to like what I imagine hell would be like.
Hellfire.
The other thing's cool is her Pegasus is a skeleton horse instead.
Creepy.
I know, right? Well, she's like from hell. So she's like has a whole different feeling about things. So we'll see. The whole world is darker. It's made from Darkseid's magic. So like everything in there is like way less hopeful. It's like minus the hope. It's the Superman is not the linchpin of hope in the absolute universe. So yeah. Check it out. Check out Absolute Wonder Woman. Sounds good. Ooh, yeah, there was a Jim Lee variant too. I know we got that one for the Batman book. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that one as much on the Wonder Woman one, but Definitely. Jim Lee's, you can never go wrong there.
Jimmy, my good old
So
friend
before we
Jimmy.
go any further, since this is the end of the new books, Princess, what was your cover of the week? I kind of have a guess, but what is the...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, you're going with that.
Has to
Okay.
be.
I was thinking it was going to be the Wonder one, but...
No, that's way better.
Cover of the week, guys. Dark Side Magic. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that Dark Side Magic. Lon, what's up,
Yes.
brother? Welcome in. Everybody get your Legionnaire rings. Put them together. All right. Now, DC, not confusing at all for new readers. Yeah, you can get into it. You can do it.
Put them together like
Robo
Wonder
Smith,
Twins?
welcome in.
Put them together like Wonder Twins?
Isn't that what they do?
I don't think so.
Legionnaire rings
Didn't the
activate.
Legionnaire like have like a little one that like makes them like teleport, right? And then they're also like speakers.
No, they are?
Or is it flying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it flying or is it like teleporting? Flying sounds more like it. Anyways.
That sounds good. I knew she was going to pick the Nakayama. There you go, Mel.
That's really good.
You want to save Taylor's for the end? Oh, okay, Taylor, we're saving yours for the end. We're going to show the Comic Tom Mystery Mail Call because it's Mystery Box
You
Wednesday.
have to compete.
Zach will tell you all about the Comic Tom Mystery.
I hardly even remember
mail.
anymore. It's $40 shipped, at least for us, because I think we're grandfathered in.
I don't think there's a grandfather program. Zach keeps saying
We're
that.
grandfathered.
I'm pretty sure this is he's like, that's only if you get gray hair you get grandfathered in.
So if we're not grandfathered in, someone's gonna call me Pop Pop.
Princess hates mine. I expect her to yell out in rage. All right, you can bet.
So each box usually has a print,
This
a
one's
limited
thick.
print, 2 to 3 exclusives you can only get from the box, sometimes from the website, and different variants of those books of different limited quantities, and usually like 1 to 2 throw-ins. Sometimes you even put a big key in the box. Sometimes a big key. They've had a lot of nice books come in here.
He says there's a bonus book.
There's a bonus book.
I've never seen that. A handwritten bonus book.
Maybe we find.
Well, see, so we have two of these to go through over the last month. I can't remember. This may be last month's. I think we'll see. But yeah, he's a friend of the show and actually like our real life neighbor. So Tom and the gang are. So they live pretty close to us. So we like their stuff. They keep up in the box. And they do a good job. So if you don't like them, sell them. If you do like them, keep them. That's our motto around here. So and they're fairly easy to sell. So first up, this is a dope cover though. This Ron Lim Silver Surfer
I like
36.
Silver Surfer.
Yeah, that's a good cover, dude.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh no!
Jazz hands.
Oh no!
He got washboard
Wait,
ass.
so Silver Surfer inside his mouth is silver too?
Yeah.
Does he throw up
Silver on the
He doesn't have to
outside,
eat though,
silver
right?
on the inside.
Good start.
I don't
Good
think so.
start.
I think he eats cosmic
When will we get
energy.
another slab vlog? I don't know. Sometime soon. We have since
We've got a lot of slides.
yeah, CGC hasn't been much. Nothing against them, but we just haven't been getting
slab wall.
slab vlog.
Oh, vlog. Like
Yeah.
what's in the box? Or?
Video log, yeah.
Oh, okay.
or just getting stuff back from
Oh,
slab,
okay.
or any video
Okay.
about slab. We just haven't been getting things slab lately. It doesn't really increase the value much anymore these days. Kinda does, but not as much as you'd think.
Well, I'll be getting 2 slabs back
Slab City.
pretty soon. But
Yeah.
I
What you
cheat.
talk about though? Did you already look at the
I
grade?
really like the grades.
Well, if they're coming back, I know what they are then. There you go. You must be a happy boy.
Oh yeah, I'm really happy.
Ooh, we got Funeral for a Friend, Adventures of Superman, issue 499.
It's gold.
The Death of Superman.
Someone for sure in the DC universe broke that statue.
Dude, they broke it multiple times, and they rebuilt it. They even left it up after he came back to life, and he would look at it and be like, "What the hell is that?" There's a statue for you being dead, but you're back to life again.
I almost do a perfect rendition. That doesn't quite look like me.
No, well, he has a mullet, and then the statue doesn't have a mullet, so it's weird. When they're making the statue, they're just get rid of the mullet.
Yeah. What the?
Right? You're that doesn't look like me. It doesn't have a mullet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is cool. We got John Boy Myers. Oh, they did a red band edition. You can't see it that well, but that looks kind of your standard John Boy Myers. Wolverine's Revenge, limited to 2,500. So
That's
pretty
what I'm talking about.
super limited. Red Band edition. So that's the Jonathan Hickman and Capullo one.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. So that's a good example of what you could possibly get in a Comic Con mystery box.
Yeah. They used to do a little bit more where they had like different versions of things a bit more. They don't do that as much as they used to, where there'd be like one that has 2,000 of it, one that has 1,000, one that has like 50 of it, which is cool. If they ever bring that back or do something similar to that was still fun. The Bookstore Stories one, that was kind of a cool, like the hunt for the better book.
At that point, they were making bank. They didn't care how much they had to put in the box.
Yeah, it probably cost them a lot more to make different variants.
They still put a lot of good stuff in it. I mean, Marvel variants, you got 2 Marvel variants in this one box, and each one cost a buttload of money to do.
This is weird, because I think this is an old book. Venom issue 200, the Miko Soyun variant. This is actually a really old book.
Yeah,
so
they're pretty cool, though.
Interesting.
Pretty damn cool.
So it limited to 3,000 with the COA. Strange. Yeah, because we're up to like issue 38 on the new run, and this is way back then.
Yeah, pretty cool. I think it was a key issue 200.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pretty sure
it's the first Dylan Brock as Venom.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
And a very thick one.
All right. Cover A.
All right. Give me the. Princess. Who's that one? I'm just kidding.
It's goblins.
He's gonna punch somebody.
Did someone say goblins?
Goblins. Oh, we can get. That'll be good for the.
Well, stream of the next season.
Johnny Desjardins Hobgoblin.
Is
that considered a full bust?
It's a bust. No,
it's a bust one.
Because a full bust would be like his man
half
boobs.
bust.
That's like a quarter.
A quarter bust.
Quarter portion.
A quarter portion. And for some reason we got a bonus cover A.
So they're implying that there's a cover B. So it's a newer book.
Oh. I don't know. Cobra Commander issue number 4. I was thinking it was gonna be something crazy, but that was random.
Like it was Ultimate Fallout number 4 cover A.
I don't know.
Oh,
it was like random Cobra Commander. I haven't read any Cobra Commander, so I have no idea what issue number 4 is.
I'm just messing with.
Full bust have nipples.
I wouldn't be surprised if you figure out which one of us was it. It's like we're gonna just give bonus book cover B.
Good box though. Good box. Tom and company.
That's thick.
Thank you, Agu, for packing our stuff nice and neat.
2 C's.
Yeah. All right. Do you need the knife, Princess?
I need 2 cc's of.
You want me to cut it? Oh.
You're
gonna need a knife to get in this. So Princess, this is for everyone out there. Taylor's in the audience right now. This is the Taylor Winder mystery box. $90 shipped. He still has some available. I think Princess said it was silver and bronze. Does that sound right?
Silver and gold.
Silver and bronze. He has just been a dear friend to us in the comic community over like the past 4 years. I think we've been friends. Maybe longer. But very, very much enjoy our friendship with you and respect you as a member of the community. Oh, a lot of silver and bronze. 10 books per box. But
he's a 3-pointer.
I don't think he'd ever lead you astray.
Yes.
I don't know what his taste is on cheese, or his football love. I'm sure he's a Packer fan. Not a Packer fan?
He wouldn't fawn on.
He's an part owner of the team.
He deserved it.
Everyone in that city owns the team.
Yes, dear friend.
Oh, poll tabs. Yeah, dude, we used to open up like a crap ton of mystery box. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, we used to do one every single week for like years. At least.
Oh, packaged really well. There you go.
The age of the
Zach would approve. Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Are we going? I want to open it in the wrong.
All right, Taylor, we're asking you, I guess. Top or bottoms? Which is the
top
baby?
First. Okay.
Top or bottom?
Cover it then. Do you have like a thing? Do you have that print? The print. Give me the print. I'll hide them. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Easy.
First one up.
Never. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Is that Super Pro number 1?
With Spider-Man.
Super Pro number 1. Has Spider-Man on it?
Spider-Man's on there. He's trying to Spider-Man those hoes.
He is on. I didn't realize Spider-Man was guest starring Spider-Man. All right.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Sacking the quarterback to tackle crime. There you go. Good start to the box. The Super Pro. All right, here we go. Unless I was just keeping things nice and neat. Huge spec book. All right. We've got Amazing Adventures, issue number 2, Inhumans and Black Widow. I think this is like 1970. That one came out.
Pretty close.
Zach, do you know is there a key on that one?
I cannot recall. Issue 1 is the first appearance of another, like, it's not Doom, but it's like a creature named Doom.
A creature named Doom.
Something like that.
From the Doom. Good book, though. So. Black Widow on the cover.
Amazing Adventures.
Inhumans, Black Widow. They used to do like that mix. You get like half the book would be one story, then the other half would be the other story.
So you just have to rip one side out and throw it away.
I like those books, though.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
All right, which I think that's where like the Beast, the Blue Beast eventually comes out of that book, right? Ooh, oh, here we go. We got Spawn, issue number 81. Nice Capullo and McFarlane cover. That's really nice.
Very cool.
Really close to what Gunslinger Spawn's like what, 79? Isn't it? Or am I way off?
No,
179.
170 something. Yeah, I get a little confused on it because there's like a cameo, then the first appearance.
Yeah,
the good one.
I like
him on the cover
covers, though, a lot. Beautiful book.
174.
Ooh. Oh, Mark the Cuddy Shark, what's up? Get those gang. Get your gang. You remember the old slogan? Get your gang.
Get your gang.
Oh, okay. We got Marvel Comics presents Wolverine issue number 118, and that should be a Sam Keith cover. Who drew the Max? I think it's a flip book too, so there should be a cover on the other side. But there's a couple issues where Wolverine and Venom fight. I think leading up to that, and it's like their first meeting ever. So a lot of people were really excited to see them duke it out.
A spec book right there.
Yeah, totally good. Oh, here. Speaking of a good book,
I like that one.
This is All-Star Squadron issue number 47 in the newsstand. That's a Todd McFarlane cover, and
that's a copper dropper.
Origin of I think it's the origin of
Dr. Fate?
Dr. Fate. I was going to say Dr. Strange. Dr. Fate!
It's just better.
Good cover. Yeah, you get a whole box of mixers. No worries. Ooh, love Marvel Comics Presents. Yeah, they do have some really good stuff in there. It's nice when Marvel used to do sort of like that fanfare thing where you get a bunch of little stories all mixed in. Wolverado, what's up?
Hey, Wolverado.
You see Todd, you put Todd in the box.
All right. Northwest
Next,
Revenge.
all right. We got a Miko Soyon. Is that deceased?
Yes,
or is that,
I think.
Think so?
Is. It's deceased, or I can't remember what the other title's called. I'm thinking
Harley Quinn. Goodness, I need to have more Miko Soyon. I feel like he's been missing for a little while.
MIA on hiatus.
Probably still drawing. I just haven't seen his variant covers much. Good cover though.
Yeah, not bad at all.
It looks like deceased. Deceased. Okay, next up. We've got, they got DC's The Unexpected. Have you the nerve to face the gift of the ghouls?
I'm going to have to look that one up.
Which one? The Unexpected?
Unexpected. Might as well.
A lot of the DC books are making a big comeback. I was just seeing that they announced that Sergeant Rock series. I didn't realize his first appearance is like a $15,000 book in high grade. I'm like, dang.
I don't know much about The Unexpected.
What is it? Our Army at War? Is that the?
I think that's right.
Or Our Army? Is it just Our Army?
Our Army at War.
Our Army? Yeah, awesome cover. I know. Just really starting to dig those like off-kilter DC books a little bit. All right. Ooh, I know Princess likes this book a lot. We've got Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars issue number 10. Got the Doom cover. Should be Mike Zeck on that one. When he's got the battle damage. That's like the OG battle damage Doom. Oh, we got a Taylor here. Oh, and my dad loves Sergeant Rock. Yeah, I didn't realize his first appearance was that hard to find. And I was looking at that list today. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, especially like him being part of the Losers Squad too.
There's a prototype. Oh, GI Comet 67 first appearance of. Oh no, that's Tank Killer. What What am I looking up now?
I don't know. You lost it. Oh, here we go. I know Princess likes this book. We got Spider-Man issue number 1. Also McFarlane. I believe the gold is the second print.
I think you're right.
Right? Second print is the gold, which is a pretty hard, a little bit harder to find in the gold compared to the silver or the regular. And don't forget, if it has the
barcode,
purple, the purple lizard. Is it purple or blue?
It's blue, and then there's a gold looking.
The blue lizard inside.
So it's Our Army at War 83.
Taylor manscaping. And I have a really old love Sergeant Rock.
Our Army at War 83, first cameo, full appearance of Sergeant Rock. Okay.
I'll have to read into more of his stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
War books. Oh, okay. I know this book. We got Prince Namor, the Savage Submariner, issue number 67. The debut of the new costume.
Okay.
Brand new costume. He decided to put a shirt on and some pants. He's like, you know what? I'm tired of walking around butt naked.
Makes a man pants.
It's a good key though. In the run, when you get to there's not as many keys right around 67. That's pretty much the major key in that part of the run. So it's a big deal when he put clothes on. People took him more seriously. And last but not least,
oh my gosh.
From Torpedo Comics, we got Conan the Barbarian. This number 1, the variant edition. That book's actually worth a lot if you get it signed by
Arnold.
By Arnold, but it looks like he's holding his junk. If you look at it real quick, he's like,
do you want?
That's a 2-handed broadsword if I ever saw one.
Oh my god.
The question is though, do you think that's Conan from Conan the Barbarian or Conan the Destroyer?
I think Destroyer.
You think so?
Because he would destroy that.
I don't think he had the headband on in the first one, did he?
I don't think so.
Only in the second one?
I don't think. Well, maybe at the beginning he did, but I'm pretty sure he wore that in the second one. I don't know. I'm just making
headbanded up. Sorry, it's not a booty shaking cover. But good box, Taylor. Good mixture.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, some nice keys, some older books. Check out Taylor. I'd recommend it. I liked it. It was good. Princess is her box, so ultimately it's if she likes it or not. But I think she likes some covers in there and digging that Conan the Barbarian book for sure. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, one last announcement, Zach.
Oh yeah, I finally.
Thank you, Taylor.
A big milestone for me. I finally, after all these years, completed the first 10 issues. Still got a total of 66 issues to get.
How close are you to that?
I'm probably like halfway. But I finally picked up X-Men number 9 in a 4.0, respectable grade. And I'm going to pick up the rest of them. I think the only 2 hard issues to get, depending on the grade, is issue 12 and 14.
Yeah, so you've got 1 through 10 now, all graded.
All graded.
Yeah, that's good. I know 4 was a tough one for you to get for a while.
Yeah,
in a decent grade, but this is a good one too. I like the split cover. They did like the 2 stories, like X-Men fights the Avengers, and then you get that weird fake origin of Professor X.
Oh yeah.
Well, because it's supposed to be why he's in the wheelchair is because of Lucifer. Supposedly, but there's a whole bunch of weird stuff. The old X-Men does not match the new, when he sees Magneto for the first time, he's like, I've never seen this man before in my life. Then it's magically they grew up together, best friends as kids, max kids, but whenever they first met each other. Retcons galore.
He actually broke his back by trying to pick up a wiffle ball and then he just snapped his back. He's like, oh, why sports? And that's why he never has any of his team members do sports, because he knows the cost
of a wiffle ball. That is cool. Andrew likes it. It is good, and this presents really well for a 4.0, dude.
Oh yeah,
it's almost like because the back's dirty that they gave it a lower grade.
Yeah, they screwed me.
The front looks good, really good.
Yeah, and I got that from Bri.
Yeah. Oh yeah, our good buddy Bry's Comics. Yeah, check him out too, guys. He has a lot of times good sales. And they're so good that Zach doesn't even haggle them for a lower price, and usually that's Zach's MO. He's the haggler by night.
Oh yes, and haggler by night.
Not by day though. He takes full price by day.
Yeah. I buy less. So.
All right, guys. Let's wrap things up. Awesome Wednesday. We're super excited. Just some updates this week. Princess will be on Whatnot on Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Come hang out there. It is the special Halloween edition, and voted on by you guys. She's going to be not. I'm just kidding. I don't think anyone voted on this one, but she is wearing a brand new cosplay that nobody knows about. The only way you're going to find out about is if you come see her new cosplay on the show. And Zach and I will be in the background. We will be there for moral support, hanging out. So, but come chill, right? There'll be a little bit of drinking, a little bit of barbecue.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Barbecue. I don't know about barbecue, but drinking for sure.
Oh yeah.
And I won't pass out. I swear this. I swear it.
All right, guys.
She doesn't believe.
Do all the awesome YouTube stuff for us. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Princess likes when you leave a comment, and especially on the mystery box. Tell us what you thought about Taylor's box, and let us know in the comments if you buy one too, because we would definitely want to know. And Zach, you got anything else?
Yeah, sure. How you do that is you have to get really rich and powerful, so rich and powerful no one can touch you, and you get a personal, person that will feed you, because you're gonna dunk your hands. First, you make them in the fit. Dunk your hands into liquid gold. And then you get the gold in the hands of Khonshu or of somebody in the Marvel universe. You just call it that. You're rich and powerful. Who the heck cares?
Did you leave them as fists, or would you leave one open to hold?
Well, maybe, ideally 2 fists, because if you got someone feeding you, letting you drink whatever you want.
How are you going to go to the bathroom?
You get that same person. They wash their hands.
Did you wash your hands?
Maybe 1 gold fist and 1 open hand. Because sometimes you got...
just like this? Like one hand like
what
that?
does a hand say to the face? Slap!
All right, guys. Until we see you next time, stay safe and remember.
Get those gains.
Get 'em.
Every single one.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Happy new comic book day.
They moved the button. No, I'm joking. Okay.
Like, what else?
Take care.